Hello everybody, thank you very much for this opportunity of sharing with you what is the situation, the current situation in Spain on digital radio. First of all, I must say that we have digital radio. The first transmissions began 20 years ago, but nobody knows here in Spain. 9 years ago, we had an agreement of the Council of Ministers. This agreement contained a plan for the digitization of the radio here in Spain. The plan had 5 measures: immigration from DAB to DAB+, promotional activities, redistribution of the stations in the multiplex, some tests not only in DAB+, but also in DRM and DRM+, and a study about the FM switch-off. But the plan was not implemented. So nowadays we have a very strange situation. We have the same situation that we had 20 years ago. Not only we don't have in this period of time any kind of campaign on digital radio. We have 3 national multiplexes and 18 stations in the AB. We only have simulcast, with the only exception of Radio Exterior de España. The coverage is very limited to the 20% of the population, and we don't measure the consumption of the AB because it's irrelevant. Last summer, a political party presented a proposal of law on urgent measures on digital terrestrial radio. And these measures were accompanied by recommended measures for the deployment. Yeah? And what are the main aspects that are stated in all this corpus? Well, first of all, immigration from DAB to DAB+, and hybrid radio, DAB+ and radio DNS. The coverage is at the end of the process equivalent to FM. We will have tenders on a national, regional and local basis. Obviously, we need promotional campaigns. We need also funding for public radio. This law has some criteria for switching off the FM. Also contains some guidelines for switching off medium wave on a voluntary basis, and it has technical planning of DAB+ networks parameters. Yeah. Nowadays, the proposal of law passed its consultation without objections. This is very good. There is not opposition on the part of the government, and it will be debated at plenary Senate sitting in the next months. Recommended measures in parallel will be discussed in a specific commission. Yeah, and the question, will Spain deploy DAB+, can be answered right now. No, we can't answer that question. But you have to see that I thought we had a technical plan. Nowadays, we don't have digital radio here in Spain. The positions of the different stakeholders are not known, yeah, and it's probably that the historic reluctance of private radios can come up in any moment of the negotiation. So I think this is the last chance for Spain to establish an updated framework for deploying DAB+, but we have to wait for answer the question. Thank you very much.